Hi everybody. All of you ready for today's class? Okay. Then can you say how can we find height of a building? Suppose it's a very tall building. Then how can you find height of that building? Okay. Then you think sometime we can climb up on that building and from there we can measure the height. But that is not easy in all the cases. So in that case, we can apply trigonometry. Okay, what is trigonometry? That is a branch of mathematics. By using trigonometry, we can find this way the height of a building or height of a tree, something. So, before studying this trigonometry, we can think about Pythagoras property. I think all of you remember that Pythagoras property. Yes, that is Pythagoras property. That is the relation between the sides of a right angle triangle. Okay, so you listen. In a right angle triangle, one angle is a right angle, and we take this angle as right angle. It is the right angle. Then the side opposite to that right angle, that is hypotenuse. Side opposite to right angle is hypotenuse. That is the longer side of that triangle. And the other two sides we can take as it is the base of the triangle and it is the perpendicular. So we can see the relation between these three sides of a right angle triangle. That is actually Pythagoras property. So now I name the triangle as ABC. Then here the longer side, that is AC. So we can say this AC square, Pythagoras property states this way: longer side AC square is equal to sum of the squares of other two sides. That means AC square is same as AB square plus BC square. It is known as Pythagoras property. Hypotenuse square is equal to sum of the squares of other two sides. Okay. Now as an example, we can see here this side is suppose 3 and it is 4. Then we can see the hypotenuse. Okay, how can we find hypotenuse? That is AC square. AC square is AB square plus BC square. That is 3 square plus 4 square. Then 3 square is 9, 4 square is 16. So you know 9 plus 16 is 25. That means AC square is 25. And if AC square is 25, what is AC? AC is square root of 25. Square root of 25 is 5. So the hypotenuse square is 5. Now we can see 5 square is same as 3 square plus 4 square. This way, in any right angle triangle, the relation between the three sides of the triangle, that is Pythagoras property. Okay, then if we know any two sides, we can find the other side by using this way the Pythagoras property. Okay, now we can move to the trigonometry. Okay, in trigonometry, here we can see the relation between the sides and angles of a right angle triangle. Here we show the relation between sides of a right angle triangle, but here in trigonometry we can see the relation between sides and angles of a right angle triangle. Okay, here now I take this side as, sorry, here. Now suppose it is the right angle and the side opposite to that right angle, that is hypotenuse. And here I mark this angle as theta. It is just like a variable x. Okay, now this angle as theta. Then this side opposite to this theta, we can mark as O, opposite side. And the side near to this theta, that is adjacent side. Okay, the side near, that is adjacent and opposite. Now we can see some relation between these sides and angles. That is known as trigonometric ratios. Okay, these are the important trigonometric ratios: sine, cos, and tan. Okay, so here we can take it as sine theta, cos theta, and tan theta. Now, sine theta, that means sine theta is the relation between the side opposite and hypotenuse. Opposite side by hypotenuse, that is sine theta. Then cos theta is adjacent side by hypotenuse. And tan theta, that is opposite side by adjacent side. Okay, these are the main three trigonometric ratios. The same way we can see some more ratios, that is cosec theta, then sec theta, and tan theta. Okay, in cosec theta we can see here cosec theta means hypotenuse by opposite side, and sec theta is hypotenuse by adjacent side, and tan theta, that is adjacent side by opposite side. Now you see, can you say any relation between this sine theta and cosec theta? Sine theta and cosec theta. Sine theta is opposite side by hypotenuse, but cosec theta is hypotenuse by opposite side. That means these are the reciprocals. Is it? So we can write sine theta is 1 by cosec theta. Sine theta is 1 by cosec theta. The same way, cos theta is 1 by sec theta. Cos theta 1 by sec theta, and tan theta, that is 1 by cot theta. Tan theta is 1 by cot theta. Okay, so here by using these trigonometric ratios we can find side or angle of any right angle triangle. Suppose these two sides are 5 and 12. Opposite side is 5 and adjacent side is 12. Then how can you find sine theta? What is sine theta? Okay, then here opposite side by hypotenuse is sine theta, but we have only opposite side and adjacent side. So we can find the hypotenuse first. How can you find hypotenuse? Yes, by Pythagoras property. That is by adding sum of the squares of 5 square and 12 square. 5 square is 25, 12 square is 144. By adding that to, that is 169. 169. Okay, 169, that is square of 13. Alle? So this side is 13 now. This side is 13. That is hypotenuse is 13. Then two sides are given. From there we can find the third side. So by getting these three sides we can write any of the trigonometric ratios, sine theta, cos theta, tan theta, anything we can write. Here sine theta is this 5 divided by 13. That is sine theta. Then tan theta 5 by 12. That way we can find any of the ratio. Now I think it's okay. Okay, first we study Pythagoras property and after this trigonometry. Okay, in Pythagoras property we can see the relation between sides of a right angle triangle. In trigonometry we can see a relation between sides and angles of a right angle triangle. Okay, then by applying this trigonometry we can find the height of a building or height of a tree, like that way, something. Okay, so in next class we will apply this trigonometry. Today we can wind up the class by this much. Okay, bye.